Diogo, how difficult a season has it been for you personally, just because of the injuries once again, and how far away do you feel you are from your sharpest and your best levels now?
Hello everyone. Yeah, it's been a difficult season for me personally. I had a few complications throughout the season. Obviously, these last couple of months are the ones that matter the most, where you decide things, and I don't feel I'm on my best form at the moment, but certainly by playing I will get there, and yeah, always try to do my best no matter what.
How far away do you feel you are? What do you feel you need to take that step that gets you to your best level?
You never know. That's football. I don't play alone. This is not an individual sport, so there's a lot of things that you can't control yourself. But one thing you can, that to give your best, and like I said, that's always what I do on the pitch.
We're also seeing Mo on course for possibly the greatest individual season in the Premier League. What do you make of the numbers he's again racked up this season?
It's outstanding. I think at the moment people almost stop counting because it's like, yeah, it's just doing incredible things, and in the end we'll just see the final numbers because, like you said, it's for sure the player I played at least with the biggest season, and it's like the difference is so big that it's like, let's see the final numbers. Obviously that helps us a lot. Because we know we can rely on him to do a lot of things, create chances, either scoring or assisting. And yeah, obviously it's good to have a player like that in the team.
And you're 1-0 up in this tie. You've got a cup final at the end of the week as well, and you're 16 points clear in the title race. How much are you thinking about the possibility of delivering multiple trophies this season?
No, it's a big week. It's a big week. We knew that before. Southampton game was massive because it's the only game we played this month for the Premier League, so we did our job there. And now 2 more games in this week for 2 different competitions. One it's decisive. I think 2 are decisive, but one it's the trophy in the line already. So yeah, 1 game at a time. It's tomorrow. It's a big game, and we obviously want to go through. And obviously on the weekend to win the first trophy. But like I said, 1 game at a time.
Next one, Julie, straight for the mic.
Hey, Diogo. You had to be very patient in that first leg yourself, and you're a player that just wants to get the ball and put it in the back of the net. When you're facing that type of opposition in PSG, what's that like when you have to stay patient, and do you expect that in this leg?
Yeah, I think they had the ball more than we expected. They dominated the game in a way. They created chances, and obviously we were too far away from their goal a lot of the time. But in the end, we won the game. So we know that. Obviously tomorrow here with our fans, we want to show a different face, and the game will be different for sure. But in the end, we just want to go through.
Lewis.
Hi Diogo, do you think that game last week was the toughest of the season for yourself and Liverpool in general?
Yes, I think so. At least in my opinion, I obviously missed some games of the season, but I think the way the game went was not the plan, let's say. I think that shows us as well that even though the things were not going out well, the way we could work hard and stay in the game to eventually take our opportunity like we did means a lot as well, and shows that the character these players have, and that is also a very positive to take into the remainder of the season.
Mel.
Hi Diogo. Tomorrow actually marks 4 years since your last goal in the Champions League, and obviously last
4 years.
season, 4 years exactly, yeah. Obviously you did well in the Europa League last season, but I was going to ask you, are you aware of this? But it sounds like you weren't aware of this.
No.
How determined are you to be able to make a mark in this elite competition?
Let it be 4 years then. I think stats are also a part of today's game, especially, but they don't say everything. But well, I want to score, obviously, but that's not a factor that will impact my game at all tomorrow. And yeah, if I don't score and we go through, I don't mind keep adding a few more days into it.
Carl.
Hi Diogo, you said you're not at your best form at this moment. When would you say was the last time you were at your best form? Because obviously injuries have played a big part in the last few years, really.
I don't know. Obviously, sometimes you can have bad games. Sometimes you can also have good games when the form that you're talking about is like when you have a certain amount of games. I think in the end, as long as you keep being useful to the team, that's the most important. And sometimes not only the stats, but the way you can connect to your teammates and the way you can help the team defensively, and how can you, in the end, help the team getting the win. I think that's what I try to do every time I'm on the pitch. But obviously, as a striker, I want to get involved in scoring goals, creating those opportunities. And every game, it's a new opportunity to do that.